Okay, I've come to do the sides of the walls of the canal now. I've done that one side. All that is dashed clay, indentation of a brick pattern, and with neat PVA it's just stuck on. That's me next strip to go on this near side. Once it's painted up a dark grey colour, bit of weathering, it'll come out just right. You only got to see really the top, probably a third of that anyway, because once the resin is in, it'll cover more or less half of that. So you want the resin to come up half of that, just to give the impression the water is just below the surface. At there then, a bit of polyfiller, just run it along, make it all smooth, and start doing my pathway. So where we're at now, that's clay all the way around there. This side of the canal will be all overgrown, there won't be no walkway this side, so it will overgrown brambles. Start of the canal tunnel there. Done a bit of a hedge the other side. I've just got to finish it all the way around to that side of the tunnel. The canal boats are made of balsa wood. This one was a kit I put together, painted, and just added a few effects. Now, because the balsa wood, once I've added the resin in, they will obviously float. So what I've done, I've glued a block underneath, then I've glued the boat on top of the block and weighed it down with some small weights. Same with this one here. So when I put the resin in will just come above the bottom of the boat, so it looks like the boat is, well, the hull is beneath the water. Got a few fishermen out there from me diorama, which I've dismantled. Chap in his bivvy there. But what I've done, I've painted the bottom of the canal. Obviously when I do the resin, I shall colour it like a dark green, brown colour, because that's the colour canals. So all that will be hoovered out, so it'll be all nice and clean. And then once I put the resin in, bring it up to a couple of bricks below the height over there. Put a bit of a path in. That over there, the MDF board there, that'll be like a herringbone pathway. Then there'll be shop fronts and the station front leading up to the station. So I'm just waiting for the dashed clay to dry. I'll give it a run over with the airbrush, weather it all in, and then do all the rest of the vegetation. This side of the canal, like I say, there's no walkway, so I've done that little no entry gate there. And the embankment will continue around there. The flickering is from fluorescent tube lights. So yeah, it's coming along. Hour or two each day. So the next job is just to finish that hedge over there. Like I say, weather and paint the wall. Do all the vegetation this side, static grass, bushes, etc. The odd tree or two. And then the fun part, the resin. So once the resin in, that canal bit will be complete. Okay, so I'm moving on a few weeks. Done a bit of weathering and a bit of greenery. And tomorrow I shall add the resin to the canal. There'll be a footbridge there leading across to the heritage line. Started doing the road at the back. Beyond that I shall do a couple of houses and a bit of an embankment. And road tunnel there, and what I've done there, all that is cardboard sprayed grey. I've done that like turnstiles there, so it's an underground entrance to the train station. One stop frontage there, that's made in resin. Done a brick wall there, and there's an ATM machine there. I've just got to add a few more people along to the shop frontage. The canopy there, all that is evergreen strip and a bit of a acetate paper. You can see it looks quite effective. Post box there and a few bins. So that canopy there really sets that shop front off there. Above there will be the station. And say tomorrow I will add the resin. I'll put some ballast down on this side of the track. I just got to the other side of the track to do. The right hand curve has come now. I just got to put the pipe motor in underneath. And then what I'll do next, once this side's done, the canal bit, I shall start on this side, which will be the heritage platforms and the embankment over there. Yeah, so tomorrow is resin day. Finish that off. Over this other side, we're just in a bit of greenery, just playing about with the static grass. So if I do have any resin over, I can just do a thin layer on the river there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. There's some fish there, so hopefully when the resin is poured you'll be able to see through the resin. Then we're just on resin sticks, so hopefully the effect I'm looking for is you'll be able to see them through the resin, because that'll be a clearer resin than the canal. The canal will be a bit dirtier looking. And a few trees there. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow is resin day. Oh yeah, I just added that backdrop to there. So yeah, it's coming along slowly. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And it has been hot up here in the loft, so I haven't been coming up here as much as I'd like, but yep, it's coming along. Very pleased with the shop front over there. A little angler there, and there's his van. Carpenter. This is bad. So this is what I use for my resin, for my waters. Get it on Amazon. This one there is a 1 litre pack. You get 500 of the hardener and 500 of the resin. The one in the box there, that's a 2 litre pack. You get 1 litre of each, and these are the colours I use. Same brand as the resin, but there's the colours you get. You get 20 colours. So you only need a few drops, don't overdo it, otherwise it'll be too dark and it might not cure properly. Yeah, so yeah, available from Amazon, that's where I got these from. Both the same brand. And now to show you the finished result on the canal. So next day, finally the resin's in. Just put a little ripple on the water using the gloss PODGE. So that's just finalising and setting. This is about 2 meters long, just under 1 inch deep, and probably 4 inches across. I used 3 litres of resin on this. There you go. Just got to add a few final touches, a few ducks or what have you, and then do that final corner there. I shall have a house and possibly a shop or something like that. So, and just finish the road off there, put a few speed humps. And what I've done round here, a few snack vans. Just gonna add a few people there. These buses here, just got to wire up for the lights. So hopefully by the time I've done that, that'll be all done. And then I shall move on to this part here. This will be the Heritage Railway Station. So I've got platforms to do, a bit of landscaping there which I've started. So that's the next project. So please like, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll know when the next video comes out. Hopefully it won't be too long. It's a bit cooler now up here in the loft, now the temperatures have dropped. So what I'm doing just now is just cleaning the top of the track, just to keep on top of it. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.